Ancient mythologies, with their legends told for centuries, transform into a completely different experience in the world of games. Gods, legendary creatures, and forgotten realms come to life once again within vast open worlds. In these worlds, it is possible not only to listen to the stories, but also to explore and experience them firsthand. Expansive maps, free exploration, and a mythological atmosphere come together to offer a unique journey. Here are the best open-world games inspired by ancient mythologies. Assassin's Creed Odyssey transforms ancient Greece into a vast open world, spanning the islands of the Aegean Sea, city-states, and battlefields. The map is fully open to free exploration. Sea travel, side quests, and unrestricted movement between different regions are all possible. Although the historical Peloponnesian War serves as the backdrop, Greek mythology is strongly felt throughout the game. Encounters with legendary creatures such as Medusa, the Minotaur, and the Cyclops bring mythological elements directly into gameplay. The Atlantis-themed content further deepens the connection with gods and ancient civilizations. By using its open-world structure, Odyssey turns both the history and the mythological heritage of ancient Greece into a discoverable and vibrant experience. Set in a procedurally generated world inspired by Norse mythology, Valheim drops players into a vast open realm where survival and legend intertwine. You are a fallen warrior sent to prove your worth to Odin, exploring forests, mountains, swamps, and seas that stretch far beyond the horizon. The world is fully open, allowing complete freedom to sail across dangerous waters, build Viking settlements, and challenge myth-inspired creatures rooted in ancient Scandinavian lore. Every biome feels like a chapter from a forgotten saga, blending harsh survival mechanics with mythological atmosphere. Valheim does not simply reference Norse mythology, it builds an entire open-world journey around the idea of earning a place in Valhalla through exploration, conquest, and resilience. Immortals: Fenyx Rising presents a colorful and fully open world centered on Greek mythology. The map, composed of different regions dedicated to the gods, can be explored seamlessly and offers players complete freedom of movement. Climbing mountains, gliding through the sky, and exploring ancient temples enhance the sense of discovery the world provides. Gods such as Zeus, Athena, Ares, and Prometheus appear directly in the story, while Typhon stands out as the main threat. Puzzles, environmental design, and enemy variety are all built entirely on mythological foundations. By using its open-world structure, Immortals: Fenyx Rising not only tells Greek mythology, but also presents a living universe in which players can experience it. Assassin's Creed Origins reconstructs ancient Egypt as a vast and seamless open world, bringing history and mythology together on the same ground. The cities stretching along the Nile River, as well as deserts, pyramids, and temples, can be freely explored. Although the story progresses within a historical framework, Egyptian mythology is strongly felt in the game's atmosphere. Quests connected to Anubis, Sobek, and other gods, along with the Trials of the Gods events, are directly based on mythological figures. In particular, beliefs about the afterlife and divine symbols are deeply integrated into the environmental design. By using its open-world structure, Origins transforms both the real history and the mythological heritage of ancient Egypt into a living world. Tainted Tainted Grail: The Fall of Avalon offers a dark open-world experience inspired by Celtic mythology. Set in the land of Avalon, this story takes place in a world following the fall of the King Arthur legend. The vast and seamless map allows players to explore freely, while abandoned villages, cursed forests, and mysterious ruins constantly reinforce the mythological atmosphere. The world moves away from a classic heroic narrative and instead presents a darker and more corrupted structure. The creatures encountered and the stories told reflect the deep and mysterious nature of Celtic mythology. Combining its open-world structure with mythological storytelling, the game delivers a powerful experience through exploration, choices, and atmosphere. Praey for the Gods offers an experience set in a frozen and desolate world, where mythological themes are conveyed through atmosphere with its exploration-focused open structure. As the player progresses across a vast and seamless map, they struggle against harsh weather conditions and survival elements. This cold and silent world gains meaning through boss battles against colossal, godlike beings. Although it is not directly tied to a specific ancient mythology, pagan and Norse influences are clearly felt both in the environmental design and in the entities encountered. The ritualistic structure and mysterious narrative style make the world deeper and more meaningful. Praey for the Gods delivers a distinct experience by combining open-world exploration with a sense of mythological solitude and struggle. Assassin's Creed Valhalla offers a vast and uninterrupted open-world experience of the Viking Age. Spanning from the harsh wilderness of Norway to the English countryside, the map features a completely open design with free exploration and progression. Raids, a settlement building system, and free movement between different regions make the world vibrant and dynamic. While the historical context is strong, Norse mythology stands out as a significant part of the game. Mythological realms like Asgard and Jotunheim are presented as playable regions, and figures like Odin and Loki are central to the narrative. Valhalla uses its open-world structure to create a comprehensive experience that intertwines Viking history and Norse mythology. Dawn of Defiance offers an experience inspired by ancient Greek mythology, combining open-world exploration with survival elements. The vast and freely explorable map places the player in a world that carries the traces of gods and legends. Ancient temples, ruins, and regions surrounded by a mythological atmosphere keep the sense of discovery constantly alive. Although the core structure of the game is built on survival and progression, the presence of Greek mythology in the background adds a distinct depth to the world. Divine powers, legendary creatures, and mysterious structures transform this open world from an ordinary area of exploration into a mythological journey. Black Myth Wukong offers an exploration-focused action experience built upon the legend of Journey to the West and centered on Chinese mythology. Although it does not feature a completely limitless open-world structure, its large and interconnected regions provide players with a strong sense of freedom. The legend of Sun Wukong forms the main backbone of the game, and the creatures, divine figures, and boss battles encountered draw directly from Chinese mythology. While the map structure follows a certain progression order, there are hidden areas to discover and alternative routes throughout the environment. Thanks to its atmosphere, art design, and enemy variety, mythology is not merely a theme here, but is felt as the fundamental element that defines the world's identity. God of War Ragnarök stands out with its semi-open world structure centered on Norse mythology, offering expansive areas for exploration. Although it does not provide a fully seamless open world, large regions that can be explored by traveling between different realms create a strong sense of freedom. Areas such as Midgard, Svartalfheim, and Vanaheim deepen the mythological atmosphere with their detailed environmental design. Figures like Odin, Thor, and Loki take center stage in the story, while the creatures encountered and boss battles draw directly from Norse mythology. By combining exploration, storytelling, and combat, the game delivers a powerful and immersive structure that not only tells mythology but allows players to experience it.